The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to TechGig webinar series, our endeavor to empower techies. We believe that sharing of knowledge is the key to enhance our skills and grow us as professionals. With this principle in mind, we have initiated a series of webinars conducted by industry experts to give you all a crisp insight of various domains. The topic of today's session is an hour with Big Data and Hadoop Architecture. And our guest speaker today is Sudhir Rawat, Support Escalation Engineer. Sudhir has completed Masters in Computer Application and MBA in IT. He has around 10 years of experience in IT industry. He worked on different technologies like Java, .NET, Oracle, SQL Server, and business intelligence. He is working as a support escalation engineer. His areas of focus are Microsoft Business Intelligence Suite and Big Data. He is passionate about the magic, analytic, and mining that can be done on data that can help business to deliver great results. He holds certifications including Microsoft Certified Technology Specialist, Microsoft Certified IT Professional, and Microsoft Certified Trainer in Microsoft SQL Server Business Intelligence. He is active on various forums like TechEd India, Reboot, Social Community, SQL Server Geeks, and various colleges and business units. So, without further delay, I introduce you all to our guest speaker. Over to you, Sudhir.
Thank you very much, Aradhana, and once again, welcome all of you on today's presentation. As Aradhana mentioned, my name is Sudhir, and I'm going to speak about the basics of big data and the Hadoop architecture. So, without any further delay, let's go ahead and look into the agenda, what we're going to discuss in today's presentation. All right, so we'll keep our focus and start from very basics, and some of you already, been reading or maybe, work on the big data and have some knowledge. So the plan is, we'll start with the big data. We'll look into how behind the scenes Hadoop works to solve the big data problems. We'll talk about the key components of Hadoop architecture, which is storage, and in that module, we'll talk about how storage works and how it gets distributed in different nodes in the cluster. And then we'll talk about the MapReduce framework, because once you store your data onto the Hadoop platform, how parallelly is going to get the data back to you. We'll go ahead and look into that via this MapReduce framework module. But before we go ahead and talk about the big data, mainly people think about whenever we talk about big data, they think about we're talking about huge amount of data. But what that storage capacity we are talking about, right? When we say big data, okay? So if you look into your college days or maybe school days, where we used to have data in KBs and MBs, and we used to have the small floppies where, we take the data and, put it onto the drive and access the data and so on, right? And from that generation, I would say that era, the data is growing over the period of time, right? And nowadays, if you look into the data into the organization, it's in gigabytes, or maybe in some company with terabytes, and in some social media sites like Facebook and all, you will read that their data, their handling is in petabytes, right? We're also talking about beyond that. We're not only talking about the past or the present. We're also talking about what happens when data grows beyond that. Going forward, if it is crossed to petabytes and reaches to exabytes or zettabytes and yottabytes, right? So this particular slide, just to give you a clear picture in your mind that how the data is grow and how much data that we are talking about over here. Some of the data facts that I would like to give all of you. So if you look into the New York Stock Exchange, which basically generates 1 terabytes of trade data per day, right? Which is a huge amount of data that they generate, right? Facebook, which is a social site, hosts approximately 10 billion of photos, right? Which takes up around petabytes of storage, right? earlier days, we used to have that reel cameras, where we have to put the reels, take these snaps, and then, get it print from the markets, right? During that time, people are tend to use camera very oftenly, when very, I would say, important occasions come across, they take the pictures and, get the print, right? But now, everybody has camera. If you even look into your mobile, we have the camera, and whenever we go, if you like something, we take a pic, and from the mobile, we go ahead and upload that photo onto the social media site to share with your friends and the family, right? So the storage is, getting more. And if you look into this Ancestry.com site, which basically have around 2.5 petabytes of data that they handles, right? Twitter, very popular site, which handles, around 8 terabytes of data per day, right? So these are some of the facts, which is happening in the industry or in the market, you can say. Give you some more